Do you know how to say dump truck in the language you're learning? How about Jolbit, paperclip, or anvil? You could read tons of novels or binge TV shows in your target language, and you still might not come across any of those words. So a great way to help diversify your vocabulary is the shopping domain. Window shopping in your target language is a great way to help learn words that you otherwise never would have come across, and Amazon is a perfect way to do this. And no, this video is not sponsored by Amazon. So what you need to do is search up Amazon plus the country of the target language in which that language is spoken in order to change the language preferences of the website. And to know that you did it right, the site should end in something other than com. Like for Spain, it ends in .es. I think for like French, it would end in .fr and stuff like that. If you can't find the site or the site is still in English, you can go into the top right corner and change the language from there. If you want to learn products in an ordered way, you can go to the top left corner and search up products by section. Or the method that I like to do is to go to completely random pages, like look at this faucet for example, and read through the product description and see what new words that I come across. Like maybe you didn't know how to say faucet in your target language, so you'd learn how to say that. And then you'd also learn the words for like tubing system or this snake little thing. I don't know what that's called in English, but you get the point. You learn words that you never would have known in your target language. And of course, to learn these terms faster, you can use flashcards like Anki or physical flashcards to help you remember them better. So after I get done looking at the product description on this one and looking at the new terms, you could scroll to the bottom and then see the related products. Like for example, maybe you didn't know how to say jolbit, which is la broca in Spanish, or maybe you didn't know how to say headphones or whatever. The point is to get out of your comfort zone and kind of get lost within the site. On top of learning just the name of the product and words within the product description, what you can also learn is dimensions and prices with which you're not familiar. As an American, I'm most familiar with the imperial system and USD, so seeing that a product costs 22 euros or is 22 centimeters wide, it doesn't really impact me in a way that like seeing feet or USD would. Getting acquainted with different units of money, size, and weight is also a nice bonus. Now, I highly recommend doing this window shopping thing signed out of the website, or at least using different browsers so that you're sure that it doesn't track you. This is to make sure that your actual product recommendations and your algorithm doesn't get messed up by the website. The same thing like watching a YouTube video that you usually don't watch and then getting bombarded with that topic. So it's a good idea to do this outside of, or signed out of the website. You can expand even more on this process by going to dedicated sites like hardware sites or shopping sites in your target language as well. Even thinking at the global scale, Amazon definitely dominates, but in places like China, Taobao is much bigger and much more popular there. So if you're learning Chinese, I would recommend going to Taobao instead. I recommend to get creative and get imaginative with the sites that you use. That's it for this video. Like it if you liked it, and if you disliked it, then tell me in the comments why. Follow my social media in order to stay updated on my language learning journey and also on upcoming videos in the future. See you guys in the next video.